What's up, guys? I'm back with our shoe review today as a part of the D-Rose Sneaker Challenge for the month of October. And today is Freaky Light Friday, so we're wearing a shirt that says, light makes fast. And we're going all the way back to 2011, the playoffs. We're in Adidas, show for the first time ever the Adizero Crazy Light line shoe. And that resulted in this right here. The box for it, as I can show you guys, is just a plain Adidas Performance box. There's nothing special there. But this colorway technically was Derek's own special colorway, because on the midsole right here, it does have a signature and it says Derek Rose on it. And this is the color that he wore, I believe, through Game 4 of the series against Indiana, in which after he sprained his ankle, I remember he went back to wear the 1.5s. Does that say that these shoes have bad support, bad lockdown? Not necessarily, but I will say they are on the thinner side. But man, 9.8 ounces. this shoe just still feels like it's just freaking light. It's the lightest ever at the time. As the commercial went. I love, the I Do It commercial with Big Sean was cool. This shoe implements a lot of the features that you would later see in some Rose line shoes. But for the first time in this shoe's entire upper is sprint web, to the point of there's so much ventilation in this shoe, it's nuts. The tongue has so much ventilation, it's just insane, in all honesty. You have your sprint frame to keep your foot and heel all locked in, which is nice. I love the 3 stripes on the collar and how they wrap around the back. Just a super dope look. The tongue on them is pretty nice as well too, in terms of it being it's not super padded, but it's also does a good job of keeping your foot secure and locked in. The lacing system is just a classic lacing system, so you can't really complain much there. The traction on these was insane. I just remember that whenever I played on these, they were super grippy. I never felt like I could make any move on the court and it wouldn't work out for me in the end. And this is the same power they ended up using on the Rose 2.5s later on, in which it has all the same direction of how it goes. Just 2.5s was a thicker traction than what they put on here. This was a little bit thinner, and especially now I look at it, these were the second pair I got. The first pair I had some idiot stole from me, and they didn't steal them from me fully. They stole just one shoe from me. So yeah, that's a thing. But yeah, this shoe is pretty cool. One of the things that the Crazy Light line did do was they would give you different insoles for the shoe. So this is the actual Crazy Light insole, and you see it says Adizero across the whole thing. But this thing is just you see all these perforation holes through it, and it's just super thin in comparison to the Crazy Comfort insole, which is what I usually kept inside the shoe, which is like this, and just says Adizero across, and then down here the bottom says Crazy Comfort. So these are pretty cool, and they're thick, and I loved these thicker insoles that they would put inside a lot of the shoes going forward, which was nice. But yeah, this shoe, everything from the first playoff game of that 2010-2011 year, where D Rose is going off against the Pacers. In that first game, he just went off. The spin move in these, dog, it's great memories. No matter how I slice it, it's really great memories for sure. And these shoes, for as old as they are now too, they've held up pretty well. The only issues I have on them is that this one I do have scratches on my 3 stripes where I've chipped off some of that, which kind of sucks. But all in all, it's not the worst thing that could have happened, I suppose, right? It could be worse, right? It could end up being a worse situation than this. But yeah, the shoe's it's pretty dope. I really like these, and I just think that it's a nice shoe. The Crazy Lights continue to grow in the line throughout the years. I think they've been hit or miss over the years, but that's how I think a lot of models are. The one thing they started to drift away from in recent years is making them super light. The Crazy Light 2s were 9.5 ounces. The Crazy Light 3s, I never owned the 3s. I did own the 4s though, if I'm not mistaken. The 4s was the first one with Boost. That was the Crazy Light Boost 2016, I think. And then the year after that, there was the 17s, or it was the Crazy Light Boost 2015 that had Boost in just the heel, and there was the 16 that had the full length Boost that Harden wore. at first when he came to Adidas. So yeah, the Crazy Light line's been pretty cool. I like it, I dig it, and this is definitely my favorite one they've ever released because it's a super dope. It's super dope. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look back down memory lane at a pair of the Adidas Crazy Lights or the Adidas Adizero Crazy Lights and this black and red colorway, this Bulls colorway, this Derrick Rose colorway. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys again tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching, and until then, I'll see you guys around later. Bye.